guys, welcome back to the LA Reads podcast. We're your hosts, Abby
and Leighton, and welcome to episode 17.
There's 17 podcasts?
Yes.
That's right?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
No, that was right.
Wow, I didn't know that.
I know. We're kind of pros at this point, so.
Anyways, we have to address something first. We have special guests here. We have two of our best friends, Kennedy and Alyssa. Would you like to all tell us who you are?
Yeah. I'm Kennedy. Just a quick disclaimer. I'm sick, so my voice isn't normally like this.
She's struggling.
Alyssa.
No, that was the most perfect introduction I've ever heard.
We are currently on a girls' trip at my parents' house. We also have been in the sun all day. Hence, if you're watching this on YouTube, why we look so rough.
Yeah, I lit my face on fire
I
on
also
accident.
lit my face on fire. It was like 106 degrees today, so we were doing great.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. Yes, very long.
LMAO.
Anyways, also, side note, when you guys are talking, grab the mic from each other. You can't hold it in between each other.
Got
it. There you go.
That was
Perfect.
supposed to be.
Perfect execution.
Fantastic. Anyways, we thought it'd be fun to briefly just go over how we all met. So briefly, all the people here, Leighton, Abby, Kennedy, and Alyssa, we all met freshman year of college because we were all living on the same floor. Insert thoughts there.
Yeah, so me and Lissa were roommates. And so we knew each other from the very beginning. And then probably like first week, maybe, we met you guys.
Yeah. I think I showed up at your house.
Yeah, you lived in the hall or the room across from us.
you.
And Leighton lived down the hall. I don't even know
You
how we
met
ended up.
Ashley
Oh,
first,
you-
which was my roommate.
We met Ashley somehow at like was it a ward thing?
I don't know.
I think
It
was
might
a
have
ward-
been.
I think it was like the first ward.
Or
like,
was it the like.
activity or something?
Oh, I
Because
think
then
you're
we
right.
all went to the little like.
Mixer.
No, it was part of like new student orientation. It was like
It was like the heritage like party thing.
No, it was
Oh!
before that we went with Ashley. It was at the Wilk.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm not remembering any of this.
Yeah,
All I know is Leighton came in and she was like going on a date with a guy named like St. John or something.
You shut the
right.
front door. I was doing the walk of shame
Wait.
because that day was like a 2
You
out
were
of 10.
also supposed to go somewhere with Caitlin. Wait,
Which is another one of my roommates. I had 6, by the way.
Yeah, we all had 6 roommates.
and she left you, and so we're like, come join us.
You were supposed to go to Seven Peaks for some like swim party, I feel like. And you were trying to get us to go with you and Ashley. And we were like, no, we don't want to. Oh, what?
Wait.
Because that's where Caitlin went and left her. I thought it was the Seven
As
Peaks.
you can tell, we're
I
confused.
just remember Caitlin leaving
Yeah.
you, and you were pissed.
I do not
And
remember that.
Abby was eating. a
Caitlin, I love
quesadilla
you
in
if
the
you're
hallway.
watching this.
I was eating a
We
quesadilla
ran
in
into
the
Abby
hallway.
eating a quesadilla in the hallway.
So then we just told Leighton to join us.
Oh my gosh, it sounds like there was a lot of sadness.
Let us-
Well,
Let us be clear.
All I know is we met somehow.
We met
we-
somehow
we
in the
lived-
same
First week of
hall.
college.
We lived in the same hall in Heritage Hall.
I
Shout out
think-
BYU.
I think we were drawn to each other because we were all equally as loud, and we were the only loud people in our ward, and I think we scared everyone else.
Well, no, I remember you getting up and I think you said a prayer the very first Sunday of church. No, I think were you wearing a red dress or red lipstick?
We're red lipstick.
You were wearing red lipstick? Yeah.
No, they
I
had
don't
me lead the music at church,
Well,
and
I
I
just
was
remember
wearing.
I looked at you and your teeth were so white and I was like, she's so pretty. I want to be her friend. And so I went up to you after church and I literally think I said that. I was like, you're so pretty. Let's
I
be
love
friends."
that was the
Wait.
qualifications. I had to be pretty to be your friend, Kennedy.
No, you don't have to be pretty, but I was like, I want to be friend with a pretty person because
Wait, can we do this like so fast? But can you guys tell us like what your first impressions of us were when we
Oh,
first met?
I know mine. Okay, that was mine of Abby.
Okay.
But mine of Leighton, my first time I met you was when Caitlin had left you and you were like in the room.
Depressed, apparently.
No, you weren't though. Like you were,
Yeah.
you were like so like ready to go somewhere, and you had these plans. And I remember being the first week of college, and I was like, A, how does she know all these people? B, how is she already get invited to a party? I was like, she doesn't have time for us, and it didn't really feel like you actually wanted to invite us. So I don't think we've ever actually talked about this, but I was like, yeah, we're probably never gonna see her again. We're never gonna talk to her again. Like we're gonna come
Shut
over
the
to hang
front
out with
door.
Ashley, and then you're just gonna like be there and be like, oh hey guys, and then leave.
We're also a cheerleader, so we thought you were
Yeah.
cool.
Okay, well, so Abby looked very familiar to me.
Oh yes,
I
we've talked
remember-
about this, and we've never understood why.
No, I don't know. I remember going up to you at like a ward prayer or something, and I was like, "You look very familiar. Were you at like a cheer camp or something, and you
Yeah.
hadn't been. So I don't
Yeah.
know. You just,
Well, I had been to a BYU cheer camp, but it was like multiple years before.
Yeah,
And then we
before
also did
mine.
gymnastics, but I was never into gymnastics as much as
Yeah.
you were.
She looked very familiar to me, and I didn't know why, but that was kind of like my first impression of Abby. But and Leighton, I actually had met/seen like a lot earlier than when we like actually lived in the same hall
Yeah.
because of cheer clinics and cheer tryouts and stuff. And I
Yeah.
was like,
Oh.
who is this girl? She can tumble.
Shut up. Wait, I vividly remember because, as you can see, Alyssa has brown hair, but at the time she had long blonde hair when we first met, and you did.
Not a sleigh. Not a
First day I
Not a
saw
sleigh.
you, you did a punch front, round off, whip full, which I could not do that ever. And I saw, and I said,
talking about? You did a double on hard mats.
yeah, but whips. If you're not a cheerleader, you don't understand, but I would pee my pants. I could not do that. But you did it, and I went, oh, I cannot do that. There's no way.
I was mesmerized by this girl right here.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
Wait, that's adorable.
Wait.
That was my first impression of Leighton.
I was expecting these impressions to be far more embarrassing than they actually were. Why were they kind of sweet?
I do remember my first impression of you because you were
Me?
rooming with somebody I went to high school with.
Oh,
and
yes.
then I think the first time we ever met was at that
At the Heritage party. Yeah.
And you had like platinum blonde hair and
did have,
bright
like,
red
platinum.
lipstick, and you like
did I do
walked
that?
up with me, walked up to me, and had like no qualms about talking. You're like, "Oh my gosh, hello, how are you?" I was like, "Whoa."
I was really desperate to make friends, okay? Because that's how I met you guys too, is because I literally just came and knocked on your guys' door and I was like, hi!
Wait, it kind of worked though, because look at us now.
I know.
So-
4 years later and we're still all friends. So now, oh wait, briefly, we were all roommates, but like kind of say where you are now. So I live with, actually I am now moving, but I'm just chilling. I graduated in advertising. Say where you all are at now.
Like life right now.
Yeah, life now.
I graduated in April from BYU in theater arts education, and I am starting in August being a full-time drama teacher in Utah. And I just got married.
Yeah.
Just got married.
So fun.
No, why is that a thing?
Yeah, we need to stop that ASAP.
I love to bite.
No!
Just
Not-
clip that.
Anyway,
That's very
Um,
kinky, like book.
okay, I graduated a year ago in special education. I just finished my first year teaching. I am actually moving to Arizona at the end of the month. It's depressing, but
That's
also
why we're on a
exciting.
girls trip.
Yes.
It's our last
But I'm going to grad school to do occupational therapy.
killing
so I'm
it.
very excited.
Oh my
What are
goodness.
you doing with your life?
That is a great question. I graduated a year ago, and I currently work at a civil engineering firm as a public involvement coordinator, which pretty much means
That sounds
I specialize in transportation projects and construction projects. So if you ever run into construction on the road and you're angry about it, I'm the person that you talk to. So that's just a joy.
Which is hilarious because you majored in advertising.
And I majored in advertising. And I told you, we talked about this the other day, is like all of high school, I wanted to be an interior designer. And then my freshman year of college, I wanted to go into animation.
Yes.
And now I work at an engineering firm. So, you
And
know,
the best part of all of this is since I've known Leighton, she doesn't answer your phone calls. Like she has like
Wait,
anxiety
that's so
about
true.
picking up the phone and answering a phone call from someone. So she will be on her phone, she'll see you calling her, and then she'll let it call and then end and then text you. Because she
Oh,
doesn't want to answer the phone.
Wait,
that's
all of
so
college,
true.
She would never answer phone calls because it stressed her out, and now she does it for a
Yeah,
living.
I know. And
phone-
I run like 27 different hotlines. And
And
so
they're
I've
mean. The people are mean when
Yeah.
you answer the phone.
they're mean, and I
Two
probably
things-
get like, you know, upwards of like 30 calls
and the
a
two
day.
things you hate the most are phone calls and confrontation.
Yes, and that is my job. So as you can tell, I'm thriving, but I live with my husband. We're in a basement apartment right now, and hopefully we will have a house eventually.
Woo woo. And
So
love. Okay, this week's episode, we were just going to do a bunch of like random games with Kennedy and Alyssa that are book related. Neither of them read. Actually, Kennedy just read.
I dabble. I dabble.
Share what you just read with the class
I just read Magnolia Parks.
and your thoughts.
My thoughts were I felt like I got whiplash the whole time.
Yes.
Like the first like 5 pages in, I literally was like, oh my goodness, like how have they not ripped off each other's clothes? Like the sexual tension was so high that I was worried because I don't read a lot of like smut books. And so
Yes.
I didn't know what I was getting myself into when I picked this one. I don't even know like what authors I even like read because it's not really ones that are popular right now. But like the selection was my jam. Like that was
The
like
selection.
I probably reread that series like 4 times. And
Fair.
so one of my friends started reading Magnolia Parks and she had it on hand, so I read the first couple pages and then I borrowed it from Abby for this trip. I think I'm just gonna Spark Notes the rest of the books. So I know what happens. I don't think I'm gonna end up reading them, but it was okay.
That's literally what I did
Yeah,
too.
that was kind of our thoughts exactly.
Yeah.
When we read
Which was
Magnolia Parks.
hilarious. Anyways, Alyssa Bell does not read.
I personally don't read other than Cat in the Hat and Pete the Cat and other books that I read to my students.
Kendi's like,
I was
what?
like, what books are these?
These are children's books. They're my favorite.
Yes.
But
Anyways.
not a reader.
Anyways, love. All right. Round 1 of our bookish games is we have a riddle for you that is in a book series that is extremely popular, and we want to see if you can get it.
Is it Akatar?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Akatar.
But you've never read the riddle,
No,
right?
No, and I don't know anything about Akatar except it's like fays and fairies and beasts and sex.
Exactly.
It's sex.
Couldn't have said it better.
It's like the
Could
whole
it-
book.
Exactly. So, anyways, Leighton, I think you have it, though.
Yes, I do.
Okay. You have to listen to the riddle.
Yeah, I'll give you a preference. Would you rather have me read it, or would you rather hold the phone and read it yourself?
Read it and then maybe.
Yeah, read it. Read it
Okay.
out loud first, and then.
Okay, this is the riddle. It says, there are those who seek me a lifetime, but never we meet, and those I kiss who trample me beneath their ungrateful feet. At times I seem to favor the clever and the fair, but I bless all those who are brave enough to dare. By large, my ministrations are soft-handed and sweet, but scorned, I become a difficult beast to defeat. For though each of my strikes lands a powerful blow, when I kill, I do it slow.
When you think you know what it is, hold it so then we can make sure that you both have an answer before you say it.
And I
So,
will,
this is why I don't read. I did not understand a single freaking thing she said.
yes, I will
My
hand
brain
you,
did not comprehend.
You have like 2 minutes.
and please verbalize your inner thoughts. We want to know
Yes.
what you're thinking.
Here, one of you take my mic.
Okay, so like, is it like one word? Like it's like, and this is blank.
Yeah, kind of like
Yeah.
Jeopardy,
Okay.
maybe.
Oh,
I don't know how Jeopardy
Is
works.
it one word?
It's a thing. Yeah,
Oh.
it's one thing.
Okay.
But it's like a what am I thing.
Oh my goodness. It's like okay. So there are those who seek me a lifetime, but never we meet. Okay, so that makes me think it's love. Like some people like search for love their whole life, but they never find it, right? But then it says, and those I kiss, but trample me beneath ungrateful feet.
Dude.
Like what the heck does that mean? And those I kiss, like it's like lightly put it in your life, but they trample it and they ruin it because they're not grateful that they have it. It's like what's something that people take for granted? Okay. This is
I
brain
love
is
it. Wait,
hurting.
you. I love this.
I'm loving
Okay,
this so far.
At times I seem to favor the clever and the fair. Okay, so like it's often given to those who are like smart, beautiful,
Yeah.
like okay, so it could be money. Riches, okay. But I bless all those who are brave enough to dare. I mean, I don't get that one. Like you learn life lessons from being in love. I'm convinced it's love, but that's because I can't think of anything else.
And you guys can have separate answers too.
Or the same answer. Also, I'd like to let you know that I did not get the riddle.
And I did right off the jump.
Dang it.
I did not at all.
By large, my ministry. What does that mean? Ministration.
Dude, I don't know.
I think it's like work. Like,
By large, my efforts are soft-handed
Yes.
and sweet. Okay.
okay.
But scorned, I become a difficult beast to defeat.
You have like 30 more seconds.
Yes.
Oh my goodness,
For
for
the
those-
strikes lands a powerful blow.
I feel like you should focus on the last line too.
Yeah, when I
When
kill, I do it slow.
What's the line before that?
For though each of my strikes lands a powerful blow.
Mm-hmm.
10,
Oh my goodness.
9,
Wait, for though each of my
8,
strikes lands a powerful
7,
blow.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to have an answer locked in your brain.
What am I supposed to be answering?
You're
Like-
just saying what it is, like who.
It's
like the riddle.
who?
Like, the
Oh,
riddle
it's
is like, what am I?
What am I?
Yeah.
I am.
It's describing something.
Wait, if
describing
we don't
something.
get it right, can you give us more hints?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go with love for my first one, even though I know it's not that, because I think you guys would have reacted differently if I got it right off the bat.
Okay.
And Alyssa, what's your answer?
Dude. I don't know. There's not a single thought in my brain. Not a single one.
Okay, honestly though, I think a lot of people when they were reading it in ACOTAR just kind of read it and didn't read with the wanting to actually solve the riddle. Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you guys want to know what the answer is?
Wait, are we
Wait,
wrong? We're
Can
both
I,
wrong.
can I just get another hint or something?
Yeah. Or like, should we pay attention? Like, is it a person or is it like a?
No, it's a thing. It's a thing.
Is it like an adjective, like to love, or like a verb to love?
Can we tell you a secret?
What?
The answer is
It's
love.
Wait, you're so good.
Literally right off the jump, Kennedy reads the very first line and she goes, "Yeah, I'm thinking it's love."
No, guys,
Yeah.
I need you to know. I am a like cheater in board games. Like I love to cheat. And it's like
Thank
a
you for
chronic
admitting
problem. But I knew that this was going to be from ACOTAR because they're like, it's from a popular book series. And Abby told me that like a week ago. And you can look in my phone history. I did not look it up. Like, I swear on my life, I did not look it up.
No, I believe you.
Yes. I'm so proud of myself.
So to give you more context, it's like a huge thing where people are like, the riddle is so easy. I don't understand how people didn't know what it was. And I was like, okay, I
No, I feel
didn't get
stupid.
it.
Wait, how does the last
I-
line help the most though? I feel like the first line was most obvious to me.
Yeah. You telling me to focus on the last line was really getting me because
I'm
I
so
was on
sorry.
the same page. When she said love, I was like, okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. And then I was like,
I know.
what it
I
like?
was like, love has
is
a
this,
blow.
like-
Wait, I feel like that
Pain?
makes a lot of sense in my head
Like
that
pain is the only other thing I was thinking, but
like love kills slowly.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
So
That
thinking,
would
like,
make sense to me
heartbreak or
too.
pain, but then I just
Maybe
That's
I feel
hilarious.
like you guys are thinking about it very literally, and I feel like as avid readers, there's some things that like contextually just kind of make sense. And I
We're
think
good
a lot of
at
books-
reading the cursive type of writing.
Yes.
I think she means like actual person.
No, we call it cursive type of writing where it's like they put like a lot of
very
flair
flowery.
to it. But yeah, we wanted you to do it because it is very controversial because I personally read ACOTAR, the very first book. I did not like it because of I feel like it was very obvious and the premise is she has to go through some trials. However, at any point in time if she can solve this riddle, then you know
The
what
trials are null and void, basically.
Yes.
And she wins.
and then I won't spoil it, but she ends up having to do
Wait,
the
to
riddle.
spoil it, I'm never gonna read it. I'm never gonna.
Okay, ACOTAR spoilers ahead. If you haven't read ACOTAR, listen to our ACOTAR episode and come back. Anyways, but she does all 3 trials, and then in order to go through trials, she made like a bargain, but she wasn't very thorough in the way that she did the bargain. So
Okay.
there's a loophole. So it doesn't matter that she finished the trials. And the only way now to like free everybody, because they're all stuck under this mountain, under this queen's rule, is she has to solve this riddle. And she literally she stabs. No, she almost is dead.
yes.
And then she's like, the answer is love.
Dead.
It dies. Yeah.
Wait, actually,
She
does
dies.
she come back to life?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just assume nobody actually dies in this
Okay.
series.
In most books, characters don't die.
Anyways, but
That's so annoying.
I felt like it was a very Disney answer where it's like the answer is just love. And I'm like, no, literally anything else.
It's like Frozen, where they're like, the true act of love thaws a frozen heart. It's like,
Yeah.
shut up.
I'm like, not good enough. Are you kidding me?
Gosh dang it.
Wait, you guys have done so well.
We're killing it.
Yeah. you're
Next,
one
we get
for
to look
3.
at book boyfriends. Yeah, we get to go eat, and then we'll come back.
Yeah, we're gonna take a pizza break.
Okay, this is round 2 of our Bookish games. We have a list of 5 eligible bachelors. Not really, but yes. And we are going to give you some descriptions of these characters, and then you have to decide if you would smash or pass.
got it.
Oh, frick. Okay.
Okay.
Why do I feel like we're going to have completely opposite tastes?
Probably.
Yeah, and we've written a couple bullet points about them, and I'm gonna say them, and then kind of give me your thoughts as I say them. Okay. Our first eligible bachelor, his name is Reese. Okay. Okay, this man, he's very tall, dark, and handsome, and
Love
he's
already, yeah.
6'2".
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. He's the most powerful High Lord in all of
Yeah.
Prithian.
What's Prithian?
It's the country, kind of, or the world they live in.
Is he
He's
a
a
good guy?
leader.
Is he a good?
He's a good guy,
Okay,
yeah.
he's a good guy. Okay, Slay.
Okay, so he's powerful.
Okay.
He's the most
Okay.
powerful.
He's just
Powerful.
kind of like Thor.
That
when
could
Thor
be
becomes,
that
like,
could be
king.
contentious. That could be
Yeah.
contentious.
Okay, he's like in control of the whole kingdom.
Not quite.
Oh, he's a lord.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay, he's super overprotective.
Uh-huh.
like jealous type.
No, not at all.
Like,
No.
yeah.
No, not at all. He's just very overprotective about the things that he loves. He will sacrifice anything for the people that he loves.
Okay, Slay.
Right? Except he waits to make his first move on you until you're at the altar with another man.
T.
I love the chaos.
Yeah, that could be kind of fun though, right?
So like smash or pass, I have to decide.
Wait, there's
Oh,
more.
Oh,
There's
no.
more.
There's two more.
Oh.
Okay.
Frick.
Wait, can I make a comment really quick?
Absolutely.
So in this consideration, do I have to like keep in mind like, oh, I'm at the altar with someone?
Yeah.
Do I leave them in order to smash this?
That
man?
was gonna be my question.
100%.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Can I
Okay.
know about the guy at the altar though? That changes things.
Oh, he's been locking you in his house.
Ooh. Yeah, so when he comes and
Ooh.
interrupts your wedding,
He's, like,
you're
wrestling.
like on the verge of having a panic attack. You don't want to marry this
Oh,
man.
okay. Then that makes it way
Perfect.
Okay.
That's all I need to know.
He also has wings. Large wings, like bat wings.
Yeah, bat wings.
And when you touch them, he gets really excited downstairs.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, it was going so well until you
There's-
said the wings.
There's a reason why we don't read these books. Can you imagine
literally.
reading in a book and it's like, and I caressed his wings, and the next thing you know, you're like,
I'm vomiting. That's disgusting. Absolutely not.
And then a popular quote that he says is, "If you were going to die, I was going to die with you."
oh, that's hot.
So yeah,
Yeah.
he'll die with you. You'll never have to be alone.
Smash or pass.
I'm smashing.
I'm smashing.
smashing.
Okay.
But I feel like it'd be,
Could also
I feel like it'd be dumb not to.
I'm smashing, but the wings are stressing me out.
he can make them disappear if that makes
Oh.
you feel better.
Oh, then smashing 1,000
but it's like,
times.
is the only way to turn him on by stroking his wings?
No.
Oh, okay. Then we're fine.
No, not the only way, but he does like that. So you may need to get used to it. Okay.
Leighton is speaking from experience.
What do you mean?
Because you're like, he does like it. Like, how do
Okay.
you know?
This is
Okay,
getting-
so
this is
two
getting out of
smashes.
hand.
Okay, we'll go to our next one. Abby's gonna do the next one.
Okay. Wait, I'm saying the names of all these characters. Okay. Our next man, his name is Zayden,
Oh, I know about him.
spelled with an X. Okay. He is 6'4". Okay. He is top of his class. He has the biggest, most powerful dragon. Okay. Also, I have to mention that immediately you know that he is extremely hot. I have to add. And but he threatens to kill you.
I
he
love
keep-
that, actually.
He keeps secrets from you and lies to your face.
Yeah, I've been there, done that.
But when
Don't
you're
need to do that.
But then, when you're in the bedroom, he says a quote and says, "Which god are you calling out to? Because it's just you and me in this room, and I don't share."
Stop. No. Do you
Mm-mm.
understand? That's weird.
That's really weird.
That's kinky.
Is that all?
Is it because
And that is all.
I'm
Oh my
passing.
goodness. I just okay. Wait, no, I'm 100% smashing only because so I started reading Fourth Wing and then it was just a
No.
little too much for me, so I stopped. But I have heard so many people talk about Zayden like forever. I did see fan art of him though, and he was like pale with black hair, which isn't my vibe. He was, like, emo.
That's not how
That's not?
he is. He is supposed to be like black, like brown colored, brown skinned.
Oh, okay, like light skin, or like he's like
no,
full
he is brown. Yes, he is. I know for a fact.
I trust Abby. I didn't know that myself, but
Yes, because
Okay.
the author came out and said she was like, people are whitewashing him, and that's not
And he's
who
black.
he is. Yeah.
Okay, slay. Here's what I will say. Based off of what I've gathered from people, I feel like he's just like uber attractive and like whatever.
I would agree.
He's
But-
morally gray and mysterious.
Okay, But also, like, I've heard crazy stuff about the like intimate scenes in the book, and it like scares me a little. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Like it's like throwing like everyone talks about like the dress or like the armoire or the dresser or something.
he'll put you on the dresser and it will break. He's a little bit of a freak in the bedroom.
Okay, for that
Oh
reason,
my
I'm scared, but
gosh.
every other reason, I'm gonna smash.
So you don't mind that he threatens to kill you?
No, because I know how it ends.
Wait, but this
That's
is you.
cheating.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Cheating.
I'm
Okay.
passing personally.
Okay, so
Not
if
even necessarily because he tried to kill me, but because he lies.
So if I didn't know how it ended,
Ah.
if I didn't know how it ended,
Yeah.
Can't
then I'm
keep things
passing.
from me.
Then I'm passing.
That's rude.
Is it the lies?
Yeah, and the fact that he would want to kill me,
Keeping things from me is not okay.
But also,
like because I feel like the reason other people would smash
Oh.
would just be because he's so hot and like good in the bedroom, you know?
Yeah.
One time stand for sure.
oh.
One night stand.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
so like a smash, but not like a long-term smash.
Not
Not a committal smash.
I'm nothing. I'm gonna like pass on him.
But I'm
100%.
I'm mostly passing with a
Lissa would be down for a
hint,
fling.
a hint of smash.
Okay. Okay. Our next eligible bachelor is a Dorian. He's from Throne of Glass, and he has dark, curly black hair. He's very handsome. Like right off the bat, I would say most people would be like, "That's a snack."
Yeah,
Right out of the gate.
100%.
And he's very charming.
Oh.
Yeah. He's
Love
also
charming.
the crown prince of Otterland, soon to be king, currently prince, right?
Huh.
And then he'll bring you your favorite candy. A pound, like 10 pounds of it, a pound of it. Oh, a lot of it.
I know
Wow.
that.
3 pounds of it.
Is he from Candyland?
Um,
No,
I
he's
would
from
go with no.
Otterland.
He's from
What's an Otterland? Otters?
It's the world there.
But you also can get candy?
Okay, we're getting a little lost in the details.
Okay.
And he'll bring you your favorite books.
I don't read.
Pete the Cat.
Pete the
And Cat
Not
in the
even my
Hat.
favorite book. That's just what my students
Okay.
like. Okay.
Okay,
Listeners.
he's willing to overlook all of your red flags, including if you're a murderer. Murder totally on the table.
He he has a tendency to fall in love with murderers.
Yes.
Okay, that's a red flag for me. right
Yeah,
there.
maybe a red flag, but he won't acknowledge any of your red flags.
What if I don't have any red flags?
Okay, he also has shadow powers, right? And he'll use his shadow hands in the bedroom. So he can pin you down with 4 hands, not 2.
Oh, I'm passing so quickly.
Whoa.
I'm freaked out by him.
Right? Okay, and then if you ever try to kill him, his only response will be, "I'll bleed whatever color you want me to."
Ew.
I'm getting the ick all over from this man.
Wait.
The only positive was that he would bring me candy, but I'm like, I can get any guy to do that.
Oh,
Real.
and I forgot to mention he's
Real.
occasionally possessed by a demon that
Oh!
wants to kill you.
Okay, yeah.
Literally,
Sorry.
it was a pass before that. It is now even more of a
No,
pass.
yeah.
He's not possessed by a demon anymore, though.
It was just one time. One time.
One
Possession.
book. One book.
Wait, is he like actually the good guy in this, or does like he fall in love
Yes.
with a bad girl and turn bad?
He's one of my ultimate book boyfriends.
Shut up. You guys are kinky.
Wait, but you forgot the part where he brings you candy.
Yeah, that's the only good
Yeah.
part.
And he gives his best friend, who's also interested in you, a lecture about how you can't single out one thing to love about her. You got to love the whole person.
Well, the exact quote is that you can't choose which parts of her to love. Is the quote.
That's.
I'm just more grossed out by that quote too.
I'll bleed. You mean you're trying to tell me if you held a knife to a guy's throat and he said, "I'll bleed whatever color you want me to bleed," you
Yeah.
wouldn't be like,
Like,
"Oh."
Wait, you have no
That's
context of this
disgusting.
quote.
yeah, that's
One
really
second.
weird.
He has been possessed by a demon at this point, and he has like
Which is
no.
a red flag.
He has like no like what's the word? Consciousness. Like the demon's kind of taken over. However,
Again,
this
red flag.
girl holds up. You hold a knife to his throat, and you say to him, and you're like, "But what color would you bleed, red or black? Because if you're possessed by a demon, you bleed black. If you're a human, then you bleed red." And his response, because he's trying to flirt, is, "I'll bleed whatever color you want me to."
How is that flirty though? Because like, why would it be a good thing to be a demon?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys do not read enough because I read that and I was swooning.
I was screaming.
Yeah,
I'm
personally,
passing.
Yeah, same.
On Dorian?
Yeah.
Oh.
What's his last name?
How weird.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm
Have
so
weird.
disappointed.
Have weird.
Not that
We were
not that
close.
being like he is a demon and he has shadow hands and
Shadow hands.
Fall in
That
love
could
with him?
be an asset.
no, that's
That is a
weird.
serious asset.
That's weird.
Aw,
Okay.
fine.
On to our next bachelor.
Good.
Okay,
So far, I've only
on to our
Keep
next person.
Oh,
Okay, his name is Cardin.
Okay. What book is this from?
The Cruel Prince.
Wait, isn't that your brother-in-law's name?
That's a weird thing to bring up at this time, but yeah, it is.
I was like, I've heard this name before.
Shout out.
Okay, so to give some description, he has curly black hair and is 6 feet tall. Okay.
Everyone has black hair.
Why
And
are
it's
they all tall?
They're all tall
Why?
and dark hair. Tall, dark, and handsome. That's what they all are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically.
Why am I hearing complaints?
No, I'm not
We're
complaining.
not.
That's insane. That's insane.
Fair
I
enough.
love it.
Anyways, he writes you letters when you are away and when he misses you.
I'm a big
that's
words
so
of affirmation gal.
Yes.
I would love to get handwritten letters.
Exactly. He saves you from near death
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
when you get kidnapped and you're
Yeah.
stuck under the water. So he
my goodness.
So
risks
he
his life
loves-
to save
he
you.
I drowned?
Big,
Almost.
Oh, okay.
Almost. Okay.
but he saves you.
He bullies you in front of his friends.
Oh, I love
no,
that.
I live for that. I love to get
I
bullied.
love that. I'm like, pretend like you hate me. Make fun of me. I
No,
will love
literally.
you more.
Literally, it's
It's like-
sexy.
I would argue it's pretty intense bullying.
Oh, like too far?
I would argue probably.
Like,
Probably.
wait.
But it's out of love?
Not yet.
Not
Oh.
yet.
Enemies to lovers.
Oh,
scenario.
I love
no,
this
I'm
type of
so
trope.
down for that.
Yeah.
I'm so down for that.
Okay.
I would love to
Um,
have.
Alyssa would love it more because Alyssa could be aggressive back. I would just be like,
I love aggression.
Oh. But you didn't like shadow hands. Fine. Whatever.
Yeah, I feel like your priorities confusing.
Anyways,
Sorry.
he is not a murderer.
Perfect.
Up until this point, every single one of the other people have been.
wait, and even this
first
guy was
one?
a murderer?
All of them are.
Oh.
He has a lot of power and responsibility. Occasionally he has to kill people.
Yes, out of the duty of the land.
Yeah,
right?
you have to
Not,
kill
like,
bad
because he's
people.
okay, good. Never mind.
Okay. A quote is kiss me until I'm sick of it."
Yup.
Huh?
It's
Okay,
a little cringy,
you're
but I
fine
get
with
it.
that, but you're not
If
fine with I'll bleed whatever color you want me
Someone
to.
said
just
that to
doesn't make any
me.
sense.
I think I'd be like, bleh.
Okay, fine. But the last,
yes.
we have one more point.
But it's
Wait.
it's hot. But he says that.
So far, we're liking him though.
Oh,
Yes,
100%.
Wait, I have a question. What is his like nobility or like what is his role? Like what is he? Because everyone
He's
else
the
was, like,
prince and
he's-
then king.
oh, slay.
Mm-hmm.
And then last point is he has a tail.
Oh no! Wait, do I have a tail?
You've got to be
No,
kidding me.
Wait,
You
What
are
is
you.
up with this?
You are you. He has a tail.
No,
He
but like,
has a
if I,
tail.
like, but if I was in this
Dude.
world,
no, you would not. It is very abnormal that he has a tail.
Yeah, his love interest in this world is human.
Shut up. Can I cut it off?
No,
I feel like that would be very painful.
Does he hide it?
No.
no.
I don't know if I can.
He does it in the beginning.
A tail?
A tail.
A tail.
A
Um,
full on like lion looking a tail.
Yeah.
Oh
Is
my
it
gosh.
lioness or is
I
it
don't
like?
know what I don't know what it is.
But also, the tail could also be an asset in the bedroom.
No, it cannot.
It could be.
I don't really.
Okay,
Ah.
smash or pass.
Pass.
Dude, this
You're
is
gonna pass him
hard.
based off of a physical feature.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like he was literally perfect.
he was so perfect, and then he had a tail. Guys,
But like, why are we overlooking the bullying? Like he was a
I
pretty mean
kinda-
bully.
I
It's
kind of
kind of
enjoy
fun.
that.
And I love the trope like enemies to lovers.
would-
I'm like,
That's like a dream of mine.
isn't that also Zayden and what's her face in that book? They're also enemies to lovers. Like
Yeah.
it's
Kinda.
But that's more like verbal. I think where it's like an
I don't
their
think I
enemy.
like this
Like
fantasy
he goes
stuff.
out of his way to bully you.
this guy,
Yeah.
Carden.
He's like pushing you into the water and trying to let you drown.
Oh.
I feel like
But then he comes
I
to
feel
save
like
you.
Lissa's
eventually.
kind of into that. He's the one who drowns you.
No.
No.
Not that time.
I honestly
You almost
feel
drowned
like-
again.
I'm having a really hard
I was
time
gonna say, I
deciding.
feel like you'd be more likely.
Okay,
to
ready,
pass
set,
than I
go.
would. I mean, I'm passing. You'd be more likely to smash than I would.
Yeah, I definitely am, but the tail is just really sending. me.
I'm passing.
I'll smash.
Oh, slay.
Wow.
Let me know how it goes.
Thank you.
Okay.
I don't know.
Last one.
You guys are doing so awesome so far. Okay. Our last guy. His name is Aaron. Okay.
Okay.
He's
Aaron
blonde.
Wait, can I clarify that mostly everyone calls him Warner?
He's
Wait.
blonde.
Wait. This can't go.
Aaron Warner.
That's Emily's husband's name.
Aaron Warner.
Okay. Your next eligible bachelor is Aaron Warner. Okay. He's blonde. Our first blonde of the group, right?
What
Okay.
book? What book?
This from Shatter Me.
I've never heard of it.
Could
Okay.
be down for me.
Blonde, right? I will say he's only 5'9".
Ooh.
Well,
So short king, kind of.
that's not what you say. Because how tall is your house?
I was gonna say
That's not
Austin's
that bad.
5'11". I think any shorter, it might be game over.
Okay, but how tall are you, Kendi? 5?
I'm 5'7".
Okay,
5'7.5".
yeah.
Keep going. It could be
Liz,
okay.
how tall are you?
2.
You could.
Okay,
you could
yeah,
do a 5'9".
you-
5'9" isn't bad. 5'9"
He's
is
blonde
like,
and he's 5'9", right?
What color eyes do we know?
Blue,
Green or blue?
Okay, perfect.
light eyes
Okay.
okay.
of sorts. Okay, he's got tattoos. He's got ignite really big on his
Thigh
back.
tattoos.
Ignite.
The word ignite. He also has a Shakespeare quote.
Oh, bye.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah, yeah, he's like a thespian.
I love it.
This girl's
Peter
a
King.
Nah.
Okay, he's also
I don't like word tattoos.
he's the
That's
son
weird.
of the Supreme Commander, and he runs Sector 45.
What does
So-
that?
Essentially, he's kind of like a prince in
Okay.
other terms.
Okay.
But it's a dystopian book, so
Okay.
oh,
right.
so is he evil then? Like he's a leader and he's the bad leader.
He's
because-
a leader, and he's morally gray, right?
Okay,
Because
okay.
he also has a lot of responsibility, and like sometimes it's difficult to choose the best way to approach those.
And his dad is the evil person, and that's like his influence. So
Gotcha.
Okay, he also can bench 315 pounds.
So he's big.
He's kind of big.
You could throw
I
you
don't-
on like
I
a
don't-
rag doll.
Yeah.
Love that. Don't love the Jim Meathead type.
Yeah, is he a Dorito? Because I'm not a Dorito fan.
What intonations name? But also like he
Like, is
doesn't
he
brag
really
about it.
big
Like you
on the top?
casually see him.
It's like, does he
bench-
look like a Dorito? Like, is he like a triangle? I don't like that.
I don't know.
I would say no.
I
Okay.
would say
Okay,
no.
just like
No.
chiseled, toned.
But like he wasn't trying to brag either. He just
Okay.
casually can bench 315 pounds.
So is it more of like a super strength kind of thing, or he's just
No,
big?
he's just strong like that,
He's just been
Okay.
training his whole life.
right? Okay, he's also good with dogs, right?
He befriends a dog.
Yeah.
That's homeless.
I don't really like. I'm not like an uber big dog person, so it's like
Yeah, I don't.
Wow.
necessarily
Okay, that did
care
not
about
get the
that.
reaction I was hoping. He'll also cry at your wedding.
Well, that's
Wait, I don't marry him.
that's 100% to be
No, he'll
expected.
cry at your wedding
Oh,
when
like
he
with
sees
him.
you in your dress and
Okay.
everything.
That's to be
Okay.
expected of a man.
Okay, but he also
Yeah.
he steals your journal and he reads it.
Ooh,
Whoa.
that's like taking your phone. and
Wait, why
reading it
doesn't he
through
just
your
ask
phone.
me?
You're not on those kind of terms when he does
You're
it.
in bad terms currently.
Oh,
You're in
okay.
bad terms at the beginning of the story.
But he
Not-
kind of has good intentions. He wants to get to know you, and it has your innermost thoughts, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, he also tries to kidnap you, right? And lastly, he tortures your ex-boyfriend
Oh
for
my
you.
goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so I personally didn't hear any good things about this guy.
And,
No,
oh
me
wait, can I
neither.
add too that you have to shoot him when you're making out?
What?
Oh yeah,
Shoot
you're
him?
making out one time and you shoot him, and you think you kill him
Why?
because he has a lot of responsibilities, like we talked about.
He's supposed to be the bad guy in the beginning.
So you like? Do you seduce him to try to like sleep with you, and then you end up? That's how you try to kill him.
I actually don't remember.
Like, do you seduce him in an effort to try to kill him?
No, you're running away from him, and he's really into you, and then you start making out as a distraction and steal his gun off of him and shoot him with his own gun.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
But her justification for this is nobody can tell if he's good or bad. There's a scenario where he shoots a man point blank right in front of you to prove a point, but then you find out at a later date that that guy is a really, really terrible guy, and it's probably better for his family that he's not around. But he also killed him point blank. But he kind of was doing a good thing.
I'm passing.
I'm also passing.
This is like TikTok's book boyfriend. Like, he's the
Really?
book
Okay,
boyfriend.
maybe they
So are we
write
gonna get
about.
hated?
Yeah, but maybe it's because everyone like loves the bad boy. Do you know how like girls are obsessed with like dating the bad boy because they're like, I can fix him, I can make him better. I feel like that's what people are in love with right now.
Yeah, definitely.
I just didn't love any of the descriptors
Yeah.
of this guy.
Okay, wait.
At least
we...
he didn't have a tail.
Okay, wait. Can
Yeah.
we show them fan art of each of them and see if they change their
Oh,
minds?
this is
Okay,
Oh my
let's do
gosh,
that. You look
please.
up
Are we
Grease
gonna-
sand while
Are
I
people gonna like hate on us for our responses?
No.
Okay, I really don't need
Hey.
the cancel culture right now.
No, literally.
This is Reese.
This is the first one we picked.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
and you
yeah.
both smashed.
Yeah,
Sticking with my
uh-huh.
decision.
His eyes are purple.
Uh-huh.
Oh, is this the wings guy?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's-
smash. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. This is
Ooh.
Zayden, the one
Wow.
that Alyssa half smashed.
Yeah.
And you
We're
were
turning
half-
that to a full smash.
Okay, he
That's-
looks like Dan Humphrey. He's-
Ooh.
Does he not from Gossip Girl?
I mean, kinda.
I
Or
see
like-
the resemblance.
Or like him in shows now when he's in like You. That's what he looks like with the the side hair.
kinda.
Huh.
He's cute. He's cuter
got
than I thought he
darker
would
hair.
be. He's really
He
cute.
also has a
He is really
scar
cute.
across his eye.
Can I be reminded about him again?
He was the one who like in the bedroom. He like the quote was like, "Which God are you talking to? Because it's only me and you." in here."
Oh, okay.
And
Yes.
he like threatens to kill you, and he keeps secrets.
And he
from
lies
you,
to
and
your
he
face.
lies.
Oh, it was the lying that I didn't
Yeah.
like. We can overlook that.
He's
Okay,
hot.
this
So you
is
are
your
smashing
next
too?
one.
Yeah,
You both did
smashing
not,
him.
or you both passed.
Okay.
This is Dorian.
Yeah.
He's hot,
Wait,
but
which fan art did you use? Show me. No, we could do better. Hold on.
Wait, I feel like this is the one that's traditionally used.
I've never
Wait,
seen that
remind
one.
me what he was though. Like, what is he the one who brings you candy? Is he the one with the tail?
Yes. No tail, but he brings you candy. I'll remind you.
But he's like,
What was his bad stuff?
shadow hands.
Oh,
brother.
Shadow
hands.
hands.
And I'll bleed whatever color you
Oh
want
yeah.
me to.
No.
And occasionally
No.
I
possessed
feel
by
like
a
he's pretty
demon.
just like
He-
basic Prince Charming vibes, and I'm like,
I'm sticking with my decision on that one.
Fine.
you pass.
I actually can't find any better fan art.
Okay.
Wow, why
I'm
do
ready
people
for
do
I'm ready
this
for
so dirty?
Tailboy. You smashed Tailboy. The next guy you smashed.
Cardin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
This is the one
that's
that you
on
said
me.
is your favorite. Was what was doing really well until he had a
Until-
Yes,
tail.
but
This is
she's still
Cardin.
smashing him.
Yeah, I'm still smashed.
What the?
I would say when they describe him to have a little bit more feminine
Yeah,
features
I was gonna say.
in the book.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. He's giving me like, never mind. I don't really want to get in trouble.
Yeah.
What
I'm
would you
scared
get in
what I'm gonna
trouble
say
for?
was not appropriate.
Oh.
Not appropriate, but I was afraid the words I was going to use were going to be offensive, and I don't want people coming in my throat.
Oh.
I
They
just
d-
don't think he's
In the
cute.
book they describe him and he's like very clear skin, very almost like feminine looking, but also this is because he's fae. Right? So
Oh.
he's kind of more beautiful. and-
Because there's like
Yeah.
fairies. Fays are
Yeah.
guys.
No, there
Oh.
can be guys and girls.
Okay.
Wait, we're gonna give you two fan arts of this one because
It's
there's
just-
one
it's-
when he's maybe do like
With him, it was like it's giving like the bar. is
Yeah,
here
but there
and
was
then
something at the
eyebrow.
very end that really
Okay.
threw us off.
we're
There
gonna
was.
Hey,
What was the thing at the end?
What was
of,
the thing at the end that threw us off?
With
Oh, he
this one?
kidnaps you.
yeah.
No, there was something else. I feel
And
like.
he reads your journal.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, we're gonna show you two fan arts
Okay.
of this guy. Okay, we'll show you Abby's first.
Okay.
Oh
No.
no.
Oh.
I think I like brown hair.
Okay, and then there's this
I do
one.
too.
This is
That
when
one's-
he's in the throes of killing people.
That one's hotter, but I think it's only because I like a little bit of like sweat.
I knew you
and,
were gonna
like,
say that. I was like, it was the sweaty, messy hair.
the messiness
Oh.
of it. But
Yeah, I think I'm a brunette girl for sure. He's not really doing it for me.
I agree.
Well, dang.
He's giving me like, if this was made into a movie, do you know who I think would play? Do you know who I think would play him?
Who?
Austin Butler.
Probably.
Like, I think Austin Butler.
I
would
feel
play
like
him in
that
the
could
movie.
be a good person.
Like, do you
That's
remember
fair.
seeing Austin Butler when he was like younger and his hair was like longer and curled like that? Obviously not in the new Hunger Games, but
Yes, I have seen. I know.
oh
what
wait,
you're
no, is
talking
he in
about.
Hunger Games or is he in
No, he's in
Dune?
Dune.
Yeah, not that look. He's like bald.
yeah, and he's bald into, and he's like pale.
Yeah, it's sickly.
Yeah,
Not
he's ill.
Okay, so
Oh.
round
Oh.
3, our final round of
Oh. How am I supposed to pick?
our
Sorry.
final round is that you are doing this or that with book boyfriends, but we have a bunch of pictures here, so if you're on YouTube, I will have all of the pictures pop up on the screen. But Leighton is going to give us who our first two are.
Okay, our first pairing is the names are Kai and Kit Azar. They're half brothers.
Okay.
Okay.
They are from the book Powerless, both of them.
Okay.
Also, I'm gonna throw a bunch of fly. Okay. Anyways, yes, they are from Powerless. Our first photo we are seeing is Kai. Our second photo we are seeing is Kit. Which one are you choosing and why?
I'm picking Kai. I'm picking Kai because I'm the tall, dark, handsome type, and he has the dark brown hair.
I'm picking Kit because I love a man in a suit.
Oh,
And this guy is wearing a suit.
Wow.
I'm floored.
Why?
You chose
I don't-
a suit over like an 8-pack.
But
yeah.
it was a super hard decision, I'll give you that. and my decision wasn't fully made until she said the other.
He's a pretty boy.
Yeah, he is.
He is a pretty
He's
boy.
giving me like will like want to look hotter than you in
yes.
all the pictures.
Well,
he
and
posts.
he's like he's in a ballroom, like he's just giving that class.
I just feel like no matter how hard you try, like he will always be. Not. I'm not saying you're not pretty. I'm saying like
She
with,
is.
no, I'm not. I'm saying with any person, like no matter how hard you try, I think he genuinely believes that he's the hottest one in the relationship.
So is the first one.
If it makes you feel any better,
That one's a
the blonde
douchebag.
one, we theorize, and it's setting up for him being the villain in the book series.
Yes.
And for a
you
little
like
bit of
bad boys.
context,
I'm super
Um,
down for that, I guess.
at the end of book 1, he is the one you like, Alyssa. Kit is now the king, and Kai is his enforcer, which pretty much means he's like the general.
It's like, so is he gonna die in battle? I'm gonna be a widow.
And maybe.
I would assume probably not, though, because he's
Yeah.
like the main character.
okay.
Okay, next two.
Okay,
Click out.
our
Oh.
next one, our first guy we have
That's easy.
is Cassian, and our second guy we have is Azriel.
Azriel.
Yeah.
1000%.
We're not for the grumpy.
He's giving
look.
like TikTok boy.
Yeah, by the way, I selected a
Yeah.
photo, if you could see it on screen. It's of him smiling, so it's like pretty boy, Azriel.
Yeah.
But he
He
doesn't
looks
actually smile very
sweet.
often in the book, actually. But he's very
How do
cute.
you know that?
Is he from the same book as the other guy with wings?
Yes.
Both of them are. So you have Reese, the one that you guys both smashed,
Okay.
and his two best friends are these two, Cassian and Azriel.
I think I like him better than Reese.
Yeah.
I also think the same thing, actually.
Really?
My book boyfriend is Cassian. I love a man.
Oh my goodness.
That makes sense.
He scares me with the man bun.
Oh.
Yeah,
fair.
and he's just
Wait, kind of a
those
man gun
shoulders
or
are
a man bun
scary.
can be kind of hot.
Yeah,
like
literally last
picture like
night-
Henry Cavill, but like man bun.
Henry Cavill.
Superman?
Oh, I was thinking of last night when we were watching Ryan Gosling, and you were like, "Oh, he looks so good if his hair was in a man bun right now."
Yeah, I
No,
disagree.
Wait, that's so true. You did say that.
I did, but I didn't. I said he's wearing it in a side part. It would look better if it were in a man bun.
Okay.
Fair.
Anyways,
Okay, next.
okay, moving on to our next pairing. We have the first one is Hunt, and our second one is Rain.
Are they brothers?
No,
They're actually from two completely different books.
Can I pick neither?
you have to pick one.
I'm
I-
picking Hunt.
Wait, which one's Hunt?
The
The
first,
first
one.
one.
Is Rain from that same movie as Reese? And
No,
Or
they
same
are like
book?
literally
They
like,
look
completely
very
different
similar
authors.
though.
Hunt is from Crescent City, and Rain is from Serpents and the
they
Wings
both
of
have
Night.
wings.
Yeah, they both do.
Are the wings because they're like vampires, or is it because they're face or angels? I mean, sorry, vampires don't.
Hunt is an angel. What is Rain?
That is a great freaking question.
I think he's a vampire angel
Giving angel to
of
me.
some sort.
He's not human for
okay,
sure.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go with the first one too.
But if you could choose, you would choose neither, though. If you
Yeah, they're not my type.
Honestly, same.
Okay, moving on to our next one, and this is our first romance ones, because everybody we've done previously has been from a fantasy book.
It's gotta
Yeah,
be.
these are real people.
Yes, these are not fan art because traditionally there's not as much fan art for romance books.
Okay.
They just find somebody to kind of
that
base them.
resembles.
Yes.
I got
So
you.
our first guy is Rhett
Okay.
from Chestnut Springs,
Okay.
Got it.
and then our second one is Christian Harper from
Mhm.
Twisted Lies.
Okay,
That's a
I'm
fan
taking
art
the
for
second.
Christian
I'm
Harper?
taking Christian.
But
I love Christian more too.
Rhett's a cowboy.
Yeah, I'm not
I
as
love
into the cowboy.
but
I am obsessed with this man's scruffy.
Wait, I
messy,
feel
curly
like
hair.
Rhett kind of it's giving Cassian type gruff vibe.
yeah, it is definitely
Which one was Cassian?
the one you didn't like. The one
Oh, the one
Yeah.
you
that
like.
was paired with the pretty boy.
Okay, yeah. See, makes sense.
Okay, next.
Our next one is our boy Rowan from Throne of Glass,
Ooh.
and then you have Eris from
Ooh.
Akatar.
Okay,
What the frick?
Rowan. 100%.
What? Wait, I'm also wanting to pick neither.
Those green eyes.
Neither.
I do
You want
enjoy
to pick
those.
neither?
I'll give you a hint.
This-
One of them is like our ultimate book boyfriend of all
Well, I'm
time.
guessing it's Rowan. I feel like I've heard Rowan's name so much.
This first one is giving Draco Malfoy.
That's literally what I was gonna
And
say. It is like
that
the
is
older brother.
why I'm obsessed. It's giving Slytherin.
He also has face tattoos, but in this picture they look a little bit more on his face. In the book, they're more on like the side
I
of
want
his
this
face.
one.
Oh, Eris.
Eris.
Who's your book
Wow.
boyfriend? Who's
I-
the one?
Rowan.
I knew it. I feel like I've heard.
Rowan,
about
but
him.
like picture wise, I love a good redhead. You know
Yeah,
that.
it's cute.
Yeah,
It's
Eris. Eris is also a character that we haven't like
Mhm.
seen a ton of. We've also only ever seen like his like more like bad sides. So there's potential.
Okay, in our last pairing, 2 blondes.
Okay.
Okay.
We have Tamlin
Okay.
for our first one from Akatar, and then our second one is Liam from Fourth Wing.
I'm going with Liam.
Yeah, I'm going with Liam.
That's
Ooh.
a good call.
Wait, is Tamlin a mermaid?
No.
no.
Why
I
is
don't know
he-
why
why is
that
he in
fan
the
art hasn't
water
been
like that?
water.
Also, this man's not
Because he
wearing clothes.
has like a moon
That's
pool.
what I thought. He looks like
Starlight
he could
pool.
be naked in this
He
picture if
looks
you showed us
incredibly
more.
naked.
And why do we have an issue with that?
Wait, this one is cute.
Yeah, he just looks so
We
sweet.
love Liam.
We do love Liam.
What's
He's
he-
like a best friend, like so kind.
What is he in?
too.
Fourth Wing.
Oh, what? That's
He's like
Liam?
one of
He's really cute.
Spoiler warning for Fourth Wing. We do love Liam, but he does die.
At the end of the first book.
It's the only book that has made me cry multiple times of reading it.
Wait, how does he die?
His dragon dies. And if
He's
your
saving
dragon-
Violet.
Yeah, he saves Violet,
Is this
and
the
his
one who,
dragon
like-
dies. And if your dragon dies, you die.
Is this the one who like always protects her?
Yeah, it's it's her shadow.
Wait, that's
Didn't she?
adorable.
Does she do something with him?
No, they're just friends.
Wait, but final question, if you had to pick one out of everybody,
Oh,
an
tea.
ultimate book boyfriend,
Gosh, that's
who would you
hard.
choose?
Okay.
Oh, frick. I can't decide. I've got top 3. Can I show you my top 3 first?
Yes.
Kai, right?
Kai.
Kai's
Okay.
From
number one.
Powerless.
Kai's in the top. He's in the top.
Azrael.
And him, Liam.
Liam.
I think I'm going to go with Azrael.
Yeah.
You are not
I think I'm-
alone.
Picking this one. Is that also
Azrael.
Azrael?
Yes!
Wait, no way.
Guys, you heard it here first. Ultimate book boyfriend is Azrael.
Yes.
cute.
He is so cute.
Wow.
It's the smile that got me.
Yeah, he's got
and
a
the
good smile.
and the hair.
And
I
like
will
the
admit,
short
though,
hair.
Abby makes a good point. He doesn't smile a ton. Currently, we're hoping we get some more smiles in the next book.
Although I
He's
do love
also-
a good.
Oh, really?
Oh,
You'd
the
be at my
Christian Harper?
bottom.
Really?
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan.
Yeah. We haven't gotten a ton of Azrael, so hopefully we get more of him in the next book.
Okay. He's a side
Yes.
character.
Kinda.
Okay.
Yeah, but he'll get his own book, most likely, where he's like one of the point
Oh.
of views, so a main character.
Interesting.
At least hopefully.
Cool.
Ideally. That's what we hope for.
Yeah, we're all crossing our fingers, all Akatar fans.
Okay. Is there anything else? That was fun.
No, I think that was everything, and I think we low-key took a long time.
That was
So-
so.
I know that I did think we took a freaking long time, but that was so much fun. Thank you guys so much for joining in and doing that with us and enduring.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you guys so much for listening to this week's episode. We had a grand old time. That was great. For next week, make sure that you read Fireborn. That is our June book club book. When are we doing that episode?
The date that it's actually posted, I have no idea.
But that's
I
the
think
next
it's
episode we're filming, right?
Yes, first week of the next month. What is
yeah,
that?
whenever that is.
July.
Yes. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and make sure you follow us on all of our social media. It's LA Reads Podcast, and that's all. We will see you all next week. Wait, do you guys want to say bye with us at the same time?
Bye!